You are not going to believe what Hyundai just unleashed, Vroom fam. The 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 6N is basically an electric rocket that someone disguised as a sedan. Imagine a car that hits 0 to 60 in about 3.2 seconds, pushes out over 640 horsepower, charges from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes, and still looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. That's not hype, that's the actual reality of this thing. And I swear, as an American car enthusiast, watching Korea churn out tech like this makes me feel jealous. Like, bro, why don't we build stuff like this anymore? Anyway, buckle in, because this ride is wild. Now picture standing in front of this machine. The first thing that hits you is the face. Sharp, slim daytime running lights slicing through the air like electric eyebrows, sitting right above the lower positioned main headlights that give the car this "don't mess with me" energy. The bumper is widened and muscular, like it's literally leaning forward, challenging anything with an engine. The hood flows down into that aerodynamic slope Hyundai calls the Streamliner profile, except this time, the N version looks like it's ready to attack the road instead of just glide on it. Move to the side and it gets even crazier. The wheel arches are flared out aggressively, giving it that planted, glued to the ground stance. It rides on massive 20-inch Pirelli P0 tires, so wide they look like they're ready to bite the asphalt. Door handles are flush, the side body is clean and slippery, and the windows sweep down into the back with that Porsche Taycan meets Hyundai vibe. It's futuristic, but not in a weird spaceship way. More like your neighbor just bought it and now you're rethinking your whole personality kind of way. Then you get to the rear, and my God, the wing. A full, fixed swan neck rear wing that screams performance. It's not for decoration, it's legit downforce, built for stability at insane speeds. The taillights have that pixel block design Hyundai has been flexing lately, sharp, bold, and unapologetically modern. The rear bumper is carved out with dark trapezoidal accents, making it look more like a GT racer than anything you'd expect to see parked at Costco. Honestly, from every angle, the 6N looks like Hyundai built it to embarrass Western brands, and yeah, it kinda does. But the real magic happens when you open the door. The interior hits you with this clean, sporty, premium vibe that feels way more expensive than it should. Right in front of you are two massive screens, digital cluster and infotainment blending together like the cockpit of some electric fighter jet. The steering wheel is reshaped for a more aggressive grip, the center console feels driver-focused, and everything is laid out like Hyundai actually cares about people who like to drive. Seats are wrapped in Alcantara suede and real leather, giving that luxury meets race car feeling you only get in seriously high-end performance vehicles. The bolstering is tight but comfy, keeping you locked in when you push it, and Hyundai even added a knee support pad for hardcore cornering. Like, bro, they expect you to drive this car like you stole it. Then comes the sound. Not engine sound, this is an EV, but Hyundai gives you N Active Sound Plus, which doesn't just make noise, it creates an experience. You can pick from modes like Ignition, fake ICE engine, Evolution, electric whooshing, or Lightspeed, full sci-fi spaceship vibes. And with NE Shift, it even simulates gear shifts, so you feel like you're rowing through gears even though you're in an EV. That's such a, we know you miss gas engines, here's your emotional support transmission move. And I kinda love it. Handling? Forget comfort mode. This thing uses electronic suspension with stroke sensors to tune your ride constantly. It stays soft and friendly in normal driving, then tightens up like a caffeinated track athlete when you push it. And because Hyundai refuses to lose any tech flex battle, you also get Highway Driving Assist 2, Remote Smart Parking Assist, yes, self-parking, Lane Assist, Adaptive Cruise, all that good futuristic stuff. And before you ask, yes, it's actually practical. 5 seats, spacious cabin, long wheelbase, and a usable trunk. No, it's not an SUV, you're not fitting a whole Home Depot trip in here, but for a performance sedan, not bad at all. You've got clever pockets, hidden storage, and enough room for kids, dogs, luggage, whatever. This isn't one of those European performance sedans that gives you speed but zero space. Hyundai gives you both. Now onto the spicy bit, the power. Dual motors, all-wheel drive, around 641 horsepower, and when you hit that N Grin Boost button, yes, that's literally what they call it, it jumps to around 650 PS. Torque, a whopping 770 Nm. The battery is a big 84 kilowatt-hour pack, liquid-cooled, efficient, and paired with Hyundai's insane 800-volt charging tech. That's how you get 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, something Tesla still can't touch. Range is around 257 miles, which isn't crazy high, but let's be real, you're not buying this for hypermiling. You're buying this because it launches like a SpaceX test rocket. Safety-wise, Hyundai doesn't play around. Strong EGMP chassis, multiple airbags, advanced driver assistance systems like automatic emergency braking, lane keeping, high-speed assist, upgraded N brakes with giant 4-piston calipers, and even regenerative braking strong enough to pull 0.6 G on its own. You could probably stop this thing using just regen in sheer fear. Now, here's the part that slaps American buyers in the face: the price. Hyundai hasn't locked it in officially yet, but all early estimates point to around $70,000. Let that sink in. A 640-plus horsepower, track-ready, supercar accelerating EV for less than the price of a used Porsche Taycan, or around what people spend on a fully loaded Tesla Model 3 Performance. That's the kind of price-to-power ratio that makes you question your whole life. So, the real question, would you take the Ioniq 6N or would you stick with something more familiar like the Tesla Model 3 Performance? Or heck, even a used Taycan? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know if you're Team Hyundai or Team I don't trust fast EVs yet. And hey, if you love this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell because we're not slowing down. What do you think? Future family hero or future flop? Let me know below, and don't forget to subscribe because next time we're diving into something even crazier. See you in the next one, Vroom fam.